All right, this is for Operation Sports, EA, Game Changers, all the people that are involved in trying to make this game better. It's a quick video pointing out something that made me put this game down a couple of months ago. Like, I haven't played Madden since maybe October, and I picked it up earlier this week, had more time on my hands, said, hey, let me try. And I just saw something that reminded me why I did it, why I put it down in the first place. And this is a much improved, very, very good game. But this particular flaw is enraging, and I want to point it out and see if anybody knows any fixes to it, or at least bring it to the developer's attention. So we have Rob Gronkowski. I don't know, 3-4 years into the future, because Rob Gronkowski's 30. And let's look at his numbers. So still a 99 overall tight end. 80 speed, which we'll get to in a second. 81 agility, 80 acceleration. All right. So let's switch to look at my team. I'm using the Browns in the franchise like so many other people. And I go to Joe Hayden, who has slowed down a little bit. I might have artificially pepped up his numbers a bit. I'm not sure. But still, in terms of athleticism, one of the fastest, most athletic people on my team. 90 speed, 93 agility, 90 acceleration. Not to mention I'll try to do this quickly. Not to mention 92 man coverage. And just to fully understand it, 90 awareness. All right, so it's third and long, and I call press because I'm doing a blitz. I call press and I call under because that's the only thing the computer consistently complete against me are hooks, because the corners play off. They don't play tight coverage. I've tweaked that a bit. I don't know. I'm still working on that, but it still shouldn't explain this. So pressing Rob Gronkowski, okay, maybe not the best idea. I'm not expecting, even though Hayden has like 90-something press, I'm not expecting him to jam Gronkowski at the line. So Gronkowski beats him, right? And the quarterback, who is not Tom Brady at this point, as everybody knows, Tom usually retires in the first couple of years, immediately lets go of the ball once he has his break. So first off, if this happens, I'm not upset. If the ball comes right there, cool. But the ball's out. The heads turn. My question is, why can Joe Hayden not, with a 10-point advantage in speed and every other athletic ability, plus high awareness and coverage, why can he not close this gap? If you look right here, they're running step for step. And in NFL, especially when you talk about highly athletic corners, guys like Patrick Peterson and Joe Hayden, they will take these chances because they have the athleticism to make up for the difference. There's no reason that Joe Hayden cannot close the gap on Gronkowski. Then, of course, Gronkowski gets the catch animation boost right there. And now Joe Hayden, instead of looking for the ball in the air, which, doesn't make sense because he should know better. He's high awareness. He should know that ball is not really coming to him. So now that Gronkowski's caught the ball, he has the ability to close on. And so what that tells me is that it's not a ratings issue. It's a design issue. I'll just show it again. All right. Try to jam him at the line, loses. Gronkowski's probably not going to get jammed at the line by anybody. I'll give you that. Right there. He should keep his head on Gronkowski and be closing distance. Instead, he turns his head, slows down, and is just getting, burnt, and he does not close any distance. As soon as the animation finishes, at this point right here, I think that's the end of the animation. With the ball in the air, he cannot close distance at all until the ball is caught. And now he suddenly remembers he has 90 speed, acceleration, etc. And now he closes on Gronkowski quickly. Gronkowski drags him to the end zone. That much I'm okay with as well. But it's this whole part in the middle. And the thing that bothers a lot of people about Madden is when the game decides that it doesn't need to follow its own rules in order to present a particular event. And this is one of them. There's no reason why Joe Hayden, 90 speed, 90 something agility and acceleration, 92 man coverage, is going to allow Gronkowski to just burn him like this. Maybe this pass still gets completed. By the time he's catching this ball, Hayden should be on his back, bringing him down or trying to. And maybe Gronk just breaks that tackle. I'm cool. But this whole section here, right here, again, turns his head, refuses to close on a guy that is 10 points slower than him, and then now closes. So, yeah, just let's, bring this to people's attention. Somebody do something. Peace and blessings.